Well, hi Scorpios, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. I've shuffled these cards very well. I'm going to shuffle them a few more times. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first part of this reading. So, let's find out. What can Scorpios expect? Here you are. Well, beautiful cards surround your entire reading. The Ten of Cups. Union between two people with lots of joy and happiness and sunshine and love. Just equal exchange here. Beautiful card to surround your entire reading. Up here in your highest energy is a Knight of Swords. So I think you're ready to rush forward in this relationship because this is two people. This love, this joy. I think you're just ready to. I think you want to protect it for one thing with the Knight of Swords. This is protection. This is a pretty fierce energy. I feel like your energies towards this relationship is pretty fierce, and you will protect it with everything you have. On the other side of the Knight of Swords is the Two of Wands. This is holding on to a staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. I think that's what you're going for here with this Ten of Cups and having a whole world in your hands. You want to start a new life cycle with somebody here. But it feels like there's something that you need to remove from the picture in order to have this new life cycle. I don't know what it is, but it's something that's come to light. I know, something that you've been made aware of. That you need to take care of, and you'll do it fiercely. It's like, no, this relationship is too important to you to let whatever is revealed to you to get in the way. I have the Seven of Wands here next to the Two of Wands. So this is blocking, just like it looks like. There's more wands trying to come up here. And these are either your thoughts or other people's opinions, and I think it's other people's opinions. It might be rumors. It might be things you just don't even want to deal with or hear. So, because you're in love. You're in love with someone, and you want to spend the rest of your life with them, and you just don't want to hear it from other people about maybe they think this is wrong, or maybe they think they're too young or too old, or maybe they think their history is not good enough, or they're not good enough, or whatever it is. But you're trying to block these outside influences. Under the Knight of Swords is the Moon card. This is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be strong in your chart or around this reading. But this is about things being exposed, night turning to day. It's like you didn't know that lobster was there in the water until it crawled out. So things coming to light right next to that Ten of Cups, which surrounds the entire reading. So whatever has come to light is what you're defending. You're defending something in order to hang on to this beautiful relationship. On the other side of the Ten of Cups here is the Five of Swords. Looking back, okay, so it seems to me that it was somebody, not something. It's somebody who was interfering. Somebody who maybe was telling you rumors. Maybe somebody was whispering things in your ear that was trying to break up your relationship, or was just negative energy holding you back. You've got swords of truth and clarity here, and this is what you're rushing forward with. I feel like there is somebody who was trying to make themselves, or trying to put themselves between you somehow and your relationship with either what they're saying or what they're doing. Under the Moon card is the Death card. This is you, the card for Scorpio. So this is about leaving the old behind, which is under the Moon card. And you are leaving it behind. You're getting rid of it and moving towards the new. You want a fresh start here. You want to move. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is who you are as a person. Very self-confident, very self-assured. You're sure of what you're doing. You don't need all these other influences coming in, telling you otherwise, because you are really sure about your decisions and moving forward in a united, loving relationship with someone here. And you're stable. You're a stable person. You're a stable thinker, and you just don't need it all. It's become a big burden. The Ten of Wands, and you're ready to let. It seems like one or two people are primary to this burden in your relationship, and you're going to drop it. You're going to let them go. That's a Ten of Wands. You're going to you can only carry them so far before you drop that heavy burden there. And that's exactly what you're doing. Because this relationship, this Ten of Cups, is what you want. And what you're going to have if at all possible. Look at that. Car right over. Okay. Okay. So up here in your highest energy is the King of Wands, holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, just like with the Two of Wands. Wanting to move into a new life cycle, start a new life with someone here. That there's lots of love between the two of you. You have your hand on your hip. You're ready to move forward. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. So, you're holding on to a staff of blocking all that negative energy towards this relationship. And also, now you're turning it into a staff of new beginnings and fresh starts. It's right next to the World card. Remember I just talking about you wanted to start, you have the whole world in your hands and you want to enter a new life cycle with someone that you love very much. It's right next to the King of Wands, and that is exactly what you're ready for, and that's exactly what you want. And you're ready to proceed, to move forward. The Emperor is on the other side of the World card. This is the card for Aries, and here, the King of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So the Emperor, this is you know what you want, and you're going to stick by your guns. You're not budging. You can't change. Nobody's going to change your mind with this card coming out. Nobody. You know what you want. You're in love. You're very well liked and respected by others. In case you didn't know, you are. And you're going to be the leader in your own life here. Under the King of Wands is the Justice card. This is the card for Libra. Libra might be strong in your chart, strong around this reading someplace. But this is being in self-protection mode. Sword up, swords up. And keeping those scales balanced. So you're trying to stay balanced and take care of the situation at the same time that is like interfering in your love life. And next to the Justice card and keep in balance, we have the Four of Wands. You might be talking about marriage. We have the Ten of Cups right here. This is union between a couple of people, and you might be talking about marriage. You're soulmates. You're definitely soulmates, divine. It's under the World card. And that might be where all these opinions are coming from is you're going to get married? Oh gosh, or, you're going to move in together. It's something very committable with this. And there's lots of joy and love associated with this card. On the other side of the Four of Wands is the Three of Cups. Celebration. This is celebrating right under you, your energy here of you know what you want. And nobody's going to change your mind. We have, it's right next to the Four of Wands, the card of soulmates and union. This is what I get out of this reading. It doesn't matter if nobody cares, how you move forward or who if nobody supports you in moving forward, you're going to move forward and you're going to have your own celebration. So it might be a big celebration. It might be just you and the one you love, but it's without the main people or person who is involved in trying to tear it up, trying to put the kibosh on this relationship. So under the Justice card is the Six of Swords, putting down those wands, okay? Moving forward. You're going to drop those wands. You're going to move forward with all this truth and clarity. It's not an really easy go because of everything that you need to take care of here. But you're moving away from rocky waters towards a more peaceful, calmer place in your life. Right under the Justice card, becoming more balanced, having the swords of truth there and truth up. You are bound. So I think you're already committed to this relationship. And if you wanted to walk out of it, you would, and you could. Your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound. And the truth of the matter is you don't want to. You want to be bound in this relationship. And then there's the Tower card here. So the Tower card confuses me by being right here under this Three of Cups. It might be that you've gotten past the Tower moment, that because this is celebration, for sure. So it might be that you're celebrating getting past the Tower moment here, and that comes to this relationship, this loving relationship, because of this whatever was exposed here. It hasn't been easy to keep it together in this relationship, but there's a lot of love, and that's what's holding it together. That's the glue of this relationship. So I'm going to take out one more card. Whoever you let go, it might have been somebody close to you. It might have been like a mother or father or sister or brother or friend, best friend or something that you just couldn't take their influence anymore and had to let them go. That could be the Tower. I'm going to pull out another card, one more, and it's the Three of Wands. Do you believe that this is your ship that has come in? And that is why you're sticking to your guns. Hanging on to that staff of new beginnings again right there. And fresh starts. And so you really believe, you truly, truly believe that this is the person for the rest of your life. So Scorpios, if this is your reading, wonderful. If this doesn't sound like your reading, then it probably isn't. I would check your moon sign. Your moon sign is your emotional side. So a lot can come out of that. The rising sign is, how you present yourself to others and how you want others to perceive you. And your sun sign is your ego, your self, your true self reading. And that's usually, what people are looking at is your sun sign. But if this doesn't resonate, I would check your moon sign, seriously. But if this is your reading, there is a energy, there's something here, person, I think it's people, one or more, that you need to get out of your life so that you can proceed forward with the person that you're truly in love with. The Scorpio, this was your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.